a lot to process, but I'm trying to keep my attention off of the drama, stay positive. That I posted, I feel like had a big influence on the statement,
Things have been very shaky. So why would you choose, or why did you choose that particular record label?
Obviously, I feel like Emtee is going through a lot, as artists, we all are, as creatives. So
we do have a guest. Woo-hoo! Welcome, Babygirl Zae.
Welcome. Thank you so much for having me.
You're so cool. Too cool.
Yeah, I'm surrounded by beautiful girls.
You must unclock that team.
Period.
Yes,
sir.
I like the looking.
The girls.
The girls.
Had to pull up, correct.
Pull up, correct.
Yes. Was your hair? Sorry.
Oh
my gosh, chemistry. Yes.
Getting there. Sorry first.
How are you feeling today?
I'm feeling good. How are you?
I'm good.
How y'all doing?
We're alive.
I'm not.
You're alive. Why do you say that?
We're alive. We're grateful to be alive.
Yes, ma'am. But we're outside.
We're outside. So outside. Yeah. Was your hair inspired by XXX Tentacion?
Yeah, I'm very inspired by X, actually. Like, he's a big inspiration to me. So
cute.
Yeah.
Even with your music?
Not necessarily the sound per se. Just in terms of what he was doing. I think the way he was emotional and he really connected with like his fans, his listeners, definitely what I'm trying to do as well.
Love that.
Yeah,
That's
thank you.
dope.
Yes,
really dope, man. Hey, you're out there on social media. Shit, man, I'm so sorry, but like how I got introduced to you was obviously with the whole drama and the whole shebang.
The whole drama going on.
How did you feel when that whole thing happened?
Well, I mean, like, it's a lot to process, but I'm trying to keep my attention off of the drama, stay positive and just keep going.
But what really happened? What was the whole shebang? Because, I mean, obviously there was a statement released, saying that you out of there. And then you came, you like, nah, that's not what it is. So can you, like, bring us in? What really took place?
So I'd say the TikTok that I posted, I feel like had a big influence on the statement, I just feel as if the way I saw it, it was a lighthearted thing, Obviously, I feel like Emtee is going through a lot, As artists, we all are, as creatives. So I just wanted to lighten the mood, before a gig, and then I didn't really think too deep into it. Like, I wasn't thinking much about like, oh, where are we gonna shoot it? How we're gonna shoot this thing. I kind of just searched trends. It's the first song that popped up. Like, let's just shoot to this, have some fun before the gig. Just I'm trying to be better with social media. I'm not like the one to post everything all the time. So I'm trying to be better, and engage. But I feel as if that's what kind of created the whole, what's going on here? People are looking, I'm just like, nah, it's not like that. There's nothing going on,
Really?
There's nothing going on. He's just my boss, I have respect for him. And we're close. So I just think maybe the way that it came across didn't seem like that it came across in a weird way. And that's not something that like I was trying to portray. So then it kind of upset the baby mama, and rightfully so. I mean, like, if you're gonna say it looks like that and you put it like that, I understand. So I'm sorry if I offended her. I wasn't trying to ever, step on her toes. 100%. I respect her too. So, yeah, but I guess that's what kind of started
for
that.
it to get to that point, though. For her to even like release that whole statement saying that you out when you're really not. That is crazy.
Hey man, I feel as if I'm just an easy target,
I'm like when you got like when situations like this are happening, I wonder what goes on in your mind. Like, what is the first response in your mind? What do you say? Should I call this patient? Should I also post a statement? What happened? Like when you received?
I was shopping. I was out shopping. I'm at Rosebank. I was literally running my business and I'm chilling. I just knew at that point I hadn't spoken to him in like a week, and I was literally just chilling. And then all of a sudden I'm seeing, what's the statement now?
Mm.
Oh, my name it's Babygirl Zae. It's not just Zae. So I'm like, what's going on here? So I go, I peep it, and then I'm like, no. I think the best thing to do here is to respond with the statements, because I was also confused, man. I'm like, what's going on?
Yeah.
So I think, first things first, I went live. That one, I felt like my emotions were just high because I was stressed. I was like, I respect MT. I'm not trying to
get in there on time.
I'm not trying to upset anyone. I'm just doing my thing. In fact, like, the TikTok was my way of just being like, let's just boost the energy, So when I saw that, I was hurt. I was hurt. I was actually really sad about it. But, that's why I had to respond, because I also hadn't heard anything from him directly. Like, no one spoke to me. No one told me.
Prior the statement.
Yeah, I hadn't spoken to him.
Damn. So basically, when the statement was released, she didn't call you asking you what exactly happened, just to hear your side of the story as to exactly what is going on. So that was her first response to whatever.
Yeah, that was the response, So I just saw statements.
So have you guys ever like sat down and had, well, you and the baby mama, have you guys ever like sat down and had like a proper conversation to discuss what happened?
No, not really, no. I actually haven't seen her.
Like in real life?
Nah, like, obviously I met her.
Sure.
I met her like way back, when I first got signed. And then at the one-man show, and she was also at my shoot with him for Manje. So, yeah, like, I've only seen her a few times, but like, we've never really spoken more on text and stuff. But yeah, that statement was kind of like what I saw.
Yeah.
I get that.
So you still are signed to MT Records?
I am, but I don't want to cause more problems, So I want to be respectful of both of them. And I think in this situation, the best thing for me to do is just step back.
I get that.
My follow-up question was going to be like, because now recently he got bailed out, 1,000. I think the bail was 1,000. And because there was a protection order that was issued in 2023, if I'm getting the information right. And like him, like tennising that protection order or going against it, do you sometimes feel like you are the main cause of this? Like, you are the one who's causing all this thing?
The riffraff.
Yeah.
Personally, I'm not the one out here causing the problems, but I'm not trying to speak on their relationship. I don't think that it's my place. I think they should talk about their relationship. I'm not part of that. I'm just his artist. So yeah.
Speaking of MT Records, I want to ask, why did you choose MT Records as like the label to be signed under? Because I'm not gonna lie. MT is recently he's been, deemed as a very problematic artist. After the whole mess with Ambitious Records, things have been very shaky. So why did you choose that particular record label?
So I'd say, I feel as if I got to see a side of him that people might not see, or I just saw him as like a person, Like, I didn't see him as MT the hustler. I saw him as timid, as a person. He has a good heart. He's very caring, and his heart and his mind are in the right place.
That's
and also, man, like, he's a trapper. I respect his sound. There's a lot we can learn from him. I think he set the tone for the rest of the artists coming through, and I've learned a lot from him.
I love that.
So he's an amazing mentor as well. Yeah.
So as a female trapper, or as like a female in the rap and trap, genre, like, how difficult has it been? Because earlier we spoke about how difficult it is to be, a female in a male-dominated industry. So do you mind sharing some of the challenges you faced so far?
Well, I mean, it is pretty tough, but I think the main thing is that people already have like a thought about how you're going to be, kind of like comparing you to stereotypically what a female rapper looks like, sounds like, acts like, I actually do have a song about it. I dropped a project called Matriarchy. So there's a song there specifically. It's called 10 Times. 10 times. Literally, it's about being a female in male-dominated spaces. So I talk about these things, you know. Obviously, we have to.
Yeah.
And I just feel as if where we're at now, we're moving through that, you know. So people can actually see, oh, this girl, like, she's a what?
Yeah.
She's got that swag. She's doing a thing.
Do you know Zulu?
I'm learning.
Dog, you
I'm
speak,
learning.
it's Zulu, Salaba. Like, you speak like less Zulu, it's a swaggy, like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
she's like a koala.
Yeah. Like, where did you get that from?